I've been through several situations like this, and you never know how you're going to react. I grew up around a lot of people that thought abortion was the way to go.
Sure.
And I always thought that, wait a minute, what are we doing here? I mean, that's a life. If you were the fetus, what would you think about it? Who's defending you?
Right.
You know?
Actually, in the Roe versus Wade decision, the judge wrote in the decision, if we could prove that this is a human life and not a blob of tissue, then the case would fail, because that human life would have rights under the Constitution. That's actually in the document of Roe versus Wade. The reality is we didn't have ultrasound back then. We didn't have the medical technology we did back then, and we know it's a human life now.
Well, bring the case back up. Here's the other oxymoron here, the irony of it, and that is that liberals are supposedly defending the rights of the weakest in our society, the people that can't defend themselves, and yet they are the most avid abortion protagonists anywhere. The President of the United States, now he was born of a black father, a white mother. He abandoned the family, the black father, very early. That would be a prime subject to have aborted her baby. Barack Obama's mother. Now, how come he doesn't identify with that? Is there nothing grateful in his mind that his mother saved him instead of the obvious thing she could have done, which was abort him?
Sure.
I don't get it.
We have a great bumper sticker here, and they're free if anybody wants one, but it's from Ronald Reagan. It's a quote from him, and it says, I have noticed that everybody that is pro-choice has already been born.
There you go.